Oh, hello, Dance for Kindness group leaders, Orly Waba here. And this video has been a long time in coming. Video update, I think it's video update number 4 right now. We are a week away from Dance for Kindness 2018, and I'm super pumped. Being a group leader myself in a first-time city, I definitely feel a lot of the stressors and pains that some of our first-time group leaders are feeling. So I just want you guys to know that I'm here with you the entire way through. Please feel free to reach out to me. I think I've left you guys my WhatsApp number. It's the best way to actually get me, even better than Facebook, because there's just thousands of messages there. So I know that we're only a week away, and the excitement, the nervousness, all of those emotions are coming to the forefront. And there are a few things that I wanted to really address, questions that have been coming through from some of our group leaders to make sure that we all are on the same page. Before I do that, I want to give a very special shout out to Erin, who has been truly a rock for me throughout this entire process. And she's been there answering questions, being available whenever, all the time, to help each and every one of us make sure that this event is going to be the best one yet. So I just want to give a shout out to Erin. I also want to give a shout out to some of our group leaders, which I will do in just a little bit, highlighting some of you that have gone above and beyond, and really each and every one of us are doing the very best that we can. So I just want to continue to encourage you to push through this week, make this the best week yet, and don't forget to also take care of you, to be eating, to be drinking, because you want to be able to be healthy on the day of Dance for Kindness. I'm also talking to myself when I say this, so it's a reminder for me as well. A couple of things. One, I just wanted to say that we've created the fundraising campaign pages through Classy. I'm really excited. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal each day, and I know that each and every one of us have created our own separate goals. I want to encourage all of you to be on the Classy platform, to share it with friends and family, because remember, guys, the really exciting thing about Classy, about what we're doing this year for Dance for Kindness, is that each and every one of our group leaders are selecting an organization that is near and dear to their heart to be able to contribute 10% of the funds that are raised to that organization. I'm actually doing something that's pretty exciting here as well, that on the day of the event, our participants are going to be able to vote on which organization, which local organization in the city the funds are going to go to. So continuously use your Classy platform. It's really amazing. Right now, I've raised about, I think it's about 30,000, which is crazy for the event and for the organization as a whole. We can get. So I want to continue to also encourage you guys to use it. Remember, the more money that we raise through the platform, the more we can impact local organizations in your community, and that is exactly what LifeVestInside is all about. Next thing I just want to mention, even those of you that are doing private events, continuously use your page as well. For the fees for the private events, it can go through the Classy website, because what we want to do is we want to be able to manage and show how much, as an organization, as a united front, we have the power to fundraise, to be able to give back to local nonprofits, to be able to give back to organizations that are out there also making a difference. Because not only are we a nonprofit, but we want to continue to encourage other nonprofits to do the amazing work that they do. Because trust me, it's not easy. It's really, really difficult. Even if you're not able to devote any time to fundraising, still feel free to encourage friends and family, teachers, those of you that are in schools, community members, to head to that location page. The best way to do this is to really share your passion as to why you've decided to be involved with this organization, why it means so much to you. Actually, just a moment ago, an email is going to come out to all of you guys within the next day that I created. I had a meeting with somebody, and he asked me a really important question. He said to me, "Orly, what's your why?" And I shared with him why I do this, why I left my job teaching to start the organization, why I invest every single moment. This is not a job, this is a calling. And I think it's really important that each and every one of us know our why. And for each of us, it's going to be different. Why do we believe kindness is important? Why do we believe now is the time? And for you, your story is going to be different than my story, is going to be different than another group leader's story. But if you have the courage as a group leader to share your why with your community, create a video. It could be a short video. Send it to all of your participants that have registered so far. Don't forget to be emailing your participants. You have sample email templates in the Google Drive under email templates that you can send your participants, but share with them. I'm doing the same thing with my participants. Share with them a little bit more about you, why kindness is important to you, because that's really what gets people excited. They want to understand why, what makes you tick. Why did you choose this organization, this event to support and to be a part of? So that is a really big aspect as well. A couple of other reminders. The songs, okay? So a lot of people have been asking, how do you find the songs? So let me explain to you, for those of you that, again, may be new to this. In the Dropbox folder, okay, and you should all know how to get to the Dropbox folder by now. If you don't, really, please reach out to Erin on the DFK email address, but you should be able to get there. It's on the group leader contact info page on one of the tabs that says Dropbox. So, the songs. You're going to find the songs in the Dropbox folder, the actual songs itself. The lyrics you will find in Google Drive under the folder that says DFK songs. Now, some of you are asking about the combined song. Not a problem. I will combine both of the songs and put it into Dropbox. But even if it's not combined, it's not a problem, because if it's playing on a playlist, just have the freeze mob go directly into the flash mob, and it'll go right from one song into the next. So that shouldn't be an issue at all. The t-shirts. Okay, so a lot of people, especially in the US, have been asking, when can they expect their orders? My parents, because I'm here in Jerusalem right now, and my parents have been working around the clock. I had to teach my mom how to use a computer for the first time ever. So they've been working literally around the clock, getting all the orders out. All the orders started going out this week. The reason for the delay was that we had to wait for the actual merchandise to come in. But almost all of the orders should have gone out at this point, and the rest are going to be going out within the next day. You can continue to make orders, but please know that depending on your location, you may either get it in time or may not. All the orders are going to be processed each day up until the event. And it's going to be going through priority mail, so it should only take maximum of 2 to 3 days to get to you, depending on where you are in comparison to New York. But please try to make your orders sooner rather than later, as also merchandise runs out and we don't have enough time to go and reprint merchandise to be able to fulfill orders. But you can continuously make those orders there. If you, for some reason, have not received your order and you're wondering or questioning, and you made this order a while ago, please reach out to me. But the likelihood is they should be on their way to you, and you should be receiving an email with a tracking code so you can track your order. Like I said, if there's a problem, reach out to me directly on my Orly@LifeVestInside email, or you can send me a message via WhatsApp, and I will make sure to get on top of that right away. Okay, a couple of other things to mention. Unifier, okay? I want to just explain to you a little bit about Unifier. I'm going to be making a video this week that's going to go out to all of our participants about Unifier. Let me explain to you what the app is. I don't want to be forcing anybody to download an app. I want you to understand what we're trying to do. And if you find it to be something that you're excited about, other people are going to be excited about it. What the application does is it unifies people around a specific action. Well, we want to make kindness really big, and World Kindness Day big, specifically on the Day of Dance for Kindness. So first thing I just want to mention to you, side note of Unifier, is to be posting up each day. You have loads of graphic posts and you have social media copy. Use the hashtag Dance for Kindness, DFK2018, the hashtag of World Kindness Day, because then that makes our event become viral and become trending. So please make sure you utilize those tags. Getting back to what I was saying about Unifier is that it unifies people around a specific action. How cool would it be on the Day of Dance for Kindness if we could see people checking in from around the world, taking a pose with their hands in the shape of a heart, or taking a picture and posting it up in their kindness freeze position? It could be a lot of fun. That's really what it's about. So I'd encourage you to download Unifier, and you guys all should have the link to do so, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, it's danceforkindness.com/unify. If I'm wrong about that, hopefully one of you will just correct me on there, but you should have gotten the email from the very beginning. Once you do that, then you'll commit to doing the Unifier for Dance for Kindness. And you can encourage your participants to do the same. You could even encourage them to do it on the day of the event. That's a lot of fun, like telling them, guys, take out your phone, commit to doing this, and now everybody posts up their picture or whatever it is. So that's what that's about. But don't forget to be posting up throughout the course of the week. You have the countdown posts. All of these graphic posts can be found in Dropbox, and the copy, the social media copy you can use for it, can be found in the Google Drive. So be posting up as much as possible. I'd like to give a few shout outs to some of our group leaders that have gone above and beyond. And the truth of the matter is all of you have gone above and beyond in your own way. So, and I'm going to be making shout outs throughout the course of the week. I've been wanting to do this more videos, but it's been pretty intense as it has been for all of you. And I also don't want to be filling your inbox with too many emails at the same time. So a couple of shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to Grace Murdoch, the Queen of Kindness. I'm sure all of you have had the opportunity to get to know Grace. Guys, be involved on the Facebook group. Share about your wins. Share about your experiences. Share about your hardships. We're there to support you. Grace has repeatedly sent me such amazing, just inspiring messages to my phone, just giving me some love and encouragement, which I really appreciate. But I want to shout you out, Grace, for all of the press coverage and all the community engagement that you've done. You can really learn a lot from her in terms of just getting people involved and excited around an event. She really gets two shout outs. Number one, for all of the amazing community engagement. Number two, Grace is one of the top 3 locations right now that have the most participants registered. So kudos to you, Grace, for doing that. The next shout out I want to give is to Lana Mahmoud from Amman, Jordan. Lana, I am so impressed with what you're doing. You are right now our top fundraiser for Dance for Kindness, and I'm super pumped to see all of the great work that you've been doing in making that happen, utilizing the Classy page and getting people excited around this amazing event. So kudos to you, Lana. Shout out for you. I also like to give shout out to, again, our top 3 locations with the most people registered. One is, like I mentioned, Grace Murdoch. The other is coming from New Delhi, Abhishek. Abhishek, you're doing a fantastic job in India. And then finally, to our last group leader, Bonali Sangay from Vietnam. You have been doing spectacular. You actually, Bonali, is the top location that has been registered for Dance for Kindness as of now, as of today. So let's all get out there and continue to be getting our participant numbers up. I'm hoping to be going right now over this week. It's going to happen. Right now I have about 75 people officially registered, but I'm going to be going from 75 people to 1,000 people this week. Yep, I have a couple of meetings that I just had just a day ago and another one tomorrow with groups that have, within one group there's 300 people, in another group there's 500 people, another group there's 60 people, another group there's another couple hundred people, and they're going to hopefully be getting registered over the course of this week. So loads of people coming our way, and I just want to encourage all of you to get out there and do the same. This is such a fun activity for groups to be involved in. The next person that I'd like to shout out is Dana, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right, Dana Haverick, for being so creative in finding really cool and exciting ways to make DFK so special. I saw that you're working on the kindness quilt and doing a few other things for your location, which I have to just say congrats on doing that. I know that some of you have been also emailing me privately. My cousin, Sarah, who's been working with her students, she sent me some amazing pictures. Each class within her school is working on a creative art project about kindness, and each one is making their own amazing quilt. I'm also going to be working on a kindness quilt here for Jerusalem, and it's going to be an art installation that's going to hang in the city. So far, we already have 250 pieces already created, and I'm hoping that on the day of the event, we're going to have well over 1,000 pieces created. We have a concert happening after our event. Our event is going to be live streamed, so you guys are more than welcome to tune in. Another thing I want to mention, really important, for those of you that want to live stream your event on our platform, you can do that. Okay, so we had group leaders do this last year. It was very successful. All that you need to do is, if you're interested in live streaming your event and using our Facebook Live, our Facebook page to live stream, I just need to make you an admin, okay? Once I make you an admin of our Facebook page, you can live stream that day. We had last year like 20 or 30 videos happening at the same time. I want this to happen. So if you're interested, you need to let me know ASAP email Erin, tell her that you want to live stream, and she will make you an editor on the Facebook page so that you can then go ahead and start live streaming. That's really, really important. Okay. Now, so again, guys, I'm going to be giving some shout outs over the course of the week to our group leaders that are doing some amazing, amazing job in making their event really special. And I just want to thank you all for all of the time, the effort that you've been putting in to make this event one of a kind. Don't forget, okay, the DFK Aftermath is so super important, getting us your pictures, getting us your videos. So don't disappear on me after the event. Remember, we are me and Erin, and you guys are 100 people. So just be in contact with us, communicate with us, let us know what's going on so that we can help you as well on our end. Okay, guys, that's basically it. The code word that you're going to send me that you watch this video is LifeVest. So email it back respond back to this email that's coming to you from the DFK email address with the word LifeVest to know that you guys have watched this video fully. And I want to thank you all so much for all the time, the effort. Let's continue to make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.